Welcome back. Today we're going to learn another future tense form that you can use to say that you're doing a favor for someone, or just that you're going to do something for someone else. Now, so far we've learned two different future tense forms, the 것이다 form as well as the 겠다 form. And this form is also used for saying something about the future tense, something that you are going to do. Here's how to use it. Get an action verb stem. Then attach 을게요 if it ends in a consonant, or attach a lir followed by 게요 if it ends in a vowel. In casual speech, the 요 is not added. For example, 하다 would become 할게요, or 먹다 would become 먹을게요. If the verb stem ends with a lir, attach 게요. So the verb 들다, to pick up or to carry, would become 들게요. Or if the verb stem ends with 비읍, remove the 비읍 and attach 우, as usual, followed by a lir and then 게요. For example, 굽다, to bake, would become 구울게요. So how is this new 게요 form different than the other future tense forms which we've already learned? Well, although 게요 is a future tense form, it's only used in a few specific situations. First of all, it's only used in the first person. That means that this form can be used to say something like, I will do, but not you will do. Also, this 게요 form is only used in making statements. So this means you could say something like, I will do, but not, will you do, as a question. And 게요 is only used with action verbs. So you could say, I will do, but not I will be. So then when is this used? Well, the 게요 form is used to say that you, as in I, promise to do something, or that you have the will to do something. In this way, it can be used to say that you promise to do a favor, no matter how small that is, for someone else. Or just to say that you have the will to do something. And also, note that due to sound change rules, this 게요 form is actually pronounced as 게요. Okay, so let's do some example sentences so you can see directly how this 게요 form can be used. 제가 바로 사러 갈게요. I'll go buy it right away. Or I promise to go buy it right away. 한국어를 가르쳐 줄게요. I will teach you Korean, or I promise to teach you Korean. Note that this 게요 form can also be used together with the 주다 form, conjugated as 줄게요, to mean I promise to do action verb for you. And when you're using humble speech, use the verb 드리다, conjugated as 드릴게요, instead of 주다. 맛을 볼게요. I'll taste it, or I promise to have a taste. 생각해 볼게요. I'll try thinking about it, or I promise I'll try to think about it. 기대할게요. I'll look forward to it, or I promise to look forward to it. 제가 먼저 인사를 할게요. I will greet them first, or I promise to greet them first. 제가 정리를 해드릴게요. I'll organize it for you, or I promise to organize it for you. So now let's do a conversation practice using this new future tense form that we've just learned. Here we have two people, 소연 and 미연. First, 소연 says, 공연이 내일이지. The performance is tomorrow, right? 긴장했어? Did you get nervous, or have you gotten nervous? 당연하지. Of course. 당연하다 can also translate as to be of course. It's often used as an adverb though, as 당연히, meaning of course or naturally. 아직 춤을 다 외우지 못했어. I couldn't memorize the dance completely yet. Note that 다, meaning all or completely, can also be used before any action verb to mean to do completely or to finish doing. So in this case, it could mean, I still haven't finished memorizing the dance. 걱정하지 마. Don't worry. 내가 같이 연습해줄게. I will do practice together with you. Or, I'll practice together with you, as a favor. 고마워. Thanks. 네가 최고야. You're the best. 최고, meaning the best, is a noun. The opposite word would be 최악, meaning the worst. Note that these should only be used in informal speech. 근데 시간이 많이 걸릴 거야. But it will take a lot of time. Notice how 걸리다 is not used with the object marker. That would be incorrect. Instead, it can be used with the subject marker. So literally, a lot of time will be taken, or it'll take a lot of time. 괜찮아. It's okay. 열심히 해볼게. I will try hard, or I promise to try hard. Then later that day, 이제 다 외웠어? Have you finished memorizing it now? 응, 고마워. Yes, thanks. 화이팅! You can do it! Note that 화이팅, or also 파이팅, is a common phrase used to show someone's support. And it originally comes from the word fighting. It's only appropriate though for casual speech. 행운을 빌게. I will wish you luck. Or just, I wish you luck.
공연이 내일이지? 긴장했어? 당연하지. 아직 춤을 다 외우지 못했어. 걱정하지 마. 내가 같이 연습해줄게. 고마워. 네가 최고야. 근데 시간이 많이 걸릴 거야. 괜찮아. 열심히 해볼게. 이제 다 외웠어? 응, 고마워. 화이팅! 행운을 빌게.
So in this lesson, we learned about the new future tense form, 게요. So practice this form before moving on, and I'll see you again in the next lesson. 그럼 다음에 또 봐!